Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus mod spotlights. Today we're looking at HYPERHYDRATION, which is one of the top mods on the workshop right now. It's a mod by Nero, and basically it will fill our enemies with water until they blow up when they die. Sounds a little bit sketchy, honestly, but yeah, this is a weird one, and I'm happy to play it, and I'm happy to see what it can do. I've been super duper trash at mod spotlights recently, and you're gonna give me the Lost here, so yep, I wouldn't expect anything else, honestly, so that's good. Let's give ourselves this thing. I've been working with Facade. I've been doing a lot of mod spotlights today is what I'm getting at here, so let's spawn in this bad boy. 530, there he is. He's pretty cute, ain't he? He looks dead, but HYPERHYDRATION, so we're gonna be spewing out some blue tears. Little water tears here. Not that tears aren't water to begin with, but you'll see what they do. 8WTX SMKP, small Kristaps Porzingis. But let's hop in our item room first. That is not worth taking by any stretch of the imagination. So let's get this show on the road. So we will be putting in a bunch of tears into these guys, and then they will blow up when they die, and all of the water that we put in them will end up exploding out. It's a pretty interesting item. I can see how there's some good synergies against bosses, maybe not. But like Sloth is about to explode with shots right here. Yep, beautiful. It's a pretty interesting and strange mod, and I'm excited to see if we can get some good synergies with the going. That's insanely lucky, wow. But I'm excited to see if we can get some cool synergies crack-a-lackin' with this one. And this is definitely, it reminds me of Hungry Tears, at least a little bit, in how it is working, I suppose, and I'm excited to see if we can get some, like, I want to play with this in the modded series, Road to a Million, and I want to see if we can get some other, like, wacky, weird synergies with this that I just don't know at the current moment. Like, I saw one thing that was Tech Zero for when the shots spew out. At the end, they end up all having the Tech Zero laser around them, and then that does good damage. So I suppose if you want to give me Tech Zero on this one, sign me up, I'd be happy with it. But even like Brimstone, do you think it does something? Because I have no idea. It might not. I don't know. So I want to test everything, and obviously we'll do some testing at the end of this as well, just to see all of the unique stuff. But otherwise, I hope all you guys are having a fantastic day. Besides losing 2 mod spotlights already today, and, you know, probably en route to 1 more since we're playing as the Lost. Although I usually win all my Lost runs, so I don't know, man. I'm doing okay, basically, is what I mean to say there. And once Monstro is done here and my Holy Mantle is back on me, I'm going to feel significantly better about this one. But for now, I'm just going to be a little bit skeeved out by this fight. It's all over. It's all ogre. We get Pentagram, which is a very good item. Gives me some damage, plus gives me a good chance to deal with the devil all the time. Not that we're going to have problems with deals with the devil, since we are the Lost. If we have problems with deals with the devil, that means we're just going to lose, basically. So I don't really have any concern about this. I do want to throw down a bomb right here. Get ourselves 99 bombs. Okay. And then I also want to go back to our shop here and get ourselves Crooked Penny. And then get rid of everything. Crooked Penny is unique, and I will absolutely be wanting to use it. I'm just honestly intrigued how long I can do this. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Crooked Penny has the ability to be very good. It also has the ability to totally screw us, but it has the ability to be very good. So I think that that's worth it. Let's head on down. We could have gone to our super secret room because it was literally going to be in that room to the right. But oh well. We have Curse of the Lost. Can't see our map. That's okay. We'll save this world card for the floor after. And every little thing is going to be alright. And we already found our boss fight. We will do this immediately, I think. Simply because we can. And even if our damage is not top tier right now, we got 99 bombs. I got 99 problems, but a bomb ain't one. Dad's key. I mean, that's like one of those items that you just don't really need at all, but sure. Actually, I want to charge on Crooked Penny before we go into the boss fight. Just in case the deal with the devil is like, it could be good, but it could be better if we use Crooked Penny. And then I get all kinds of crazy benefits. Although there's also going to be the temptation to literally pop it no matter what. Even if it's like, Brimstone, Mom's Knife, Packed Abaddon all in one. I'm probably still going to be like, yeah, I think this is a good idea. Let's pop Crooked Penny and then lose all of them. Let's do this thing. We'll see what happens. We still got an item room to go to. And also a shop, to be honest with you, because our money on this run is doing pretty okay. This was the easiest fight ever. I'll take my Tears upgrade. Deal with the Devil contains 2 subpar items. So you do this and you call it a day. If we get deals with the Angel, we get deals with the Dangle, and that is going to be just a-okay for us. You know, who knows? Something like Godhead, Sacred Heart, is it sitting on this run somewhere? We'll never know unless we go for deals with the Dangle. Small Rock. I mean, we are actually making a run for ourselves. Just holy baloney. Okay. We're making a run for ourselves. And Hyperhydration has proven to be pretty good right now. Do I have any idea what hyperhydration is in real life? No, I actually don't have the slightest. I have a feeling it's something not good for you at all. And I have a feeling if I looked up any pictures of it, I would probably be scared for life. But we're just gonna call it a day. We're gonna head down to the next floor. This run is looking like top tier good right now. And we're only on the 3rd floor. So pop your world card. I mean, this is the kind of room that, I mean, you can easily die in here. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to call it a day on that one. We don't need to explore anything else. The chance of me getting hit and then basically losing due to getting hit, I'm not going to deal with that today. Damn. Well, one thing is for sure. We've lost out on Crooked Penny like the last 3 times, which means we're bound to get it to work on one of these soon. So, item room, give me something good. I said, item room, give me something good. I don't have a charge. Sure, we'll take Aquarius. It's not good at all, but I suppose it's better than sitting around on my butt doing nothing. I would also love, I mean, we're going to get a crawl space here. Possibly. I mean, maybe. Actually, it's not for sure. But if we do get one, I would love a black market with the Lost. We will get a crawl space here. Give me a black market. Although revamped special rooms do just give me fantastic crawl spaces. So what do you got? Not a black market, but money. And you can't really complain about money at all on this. I also think that it's acceptable for me to try to sneak my way. I can't sneak my way into Safety Scissors. Okay. Well, we don't really need either of those. Safety Scissors is one of those items that's pretty okay if you don't have another trinket. Not that we necessarily need bombs on this run whatsoever. I mean, bombs are literally probably the only thing on this run that we do not need any more of. But that's fine. I do want a key, because our shop contains already a bunch of stuff I desire, and I haven't even stepped foot in it. So there's our key. This guy is far too fast for my liking. That's probably I'm excited procting in this room. Or maybe it's just him being stupidly fast. That seems to be actually probably more likely the case, but that's fine. Take your bombs, take a pill. The pill is question marks, that's fine. We're due for a Crooked Penny activation. So depending, we will probably pop it no matter what in this shop. Because one free bomb and key is better than paying for it. It's like a lot of good stuff. Yeah, that worked incredibly well. So we get a 0.92 from that. Then we pick it up again. Get another 0.83 from that. We get an Empress card. We do this again. Please be a lot of I'm excited pills. That's not really what the doctor ordered. Get your another bomb. I mean, we don't really care about anything else in this room. I'd say that worked incredibly well. Are we due for another Crooked Penny payout? No, we are not. So I don't feel phenomenal about using it anywhere near this boss fight. But you also know how we do. We're not the smartest. bolts in the shed. I almost died right there. I was looking kind of dumb with my finger and my thumb in the shape of the peep in the boss room. That sounds like a Clue guess. It was peep in the boss room with the peeper eye. Why am I singing Clue answers to All-Star Smash Mouth? And I know what I said right there. I don't know, honestly. What do you got? Polydactyl. I mean, this is one that literally does not benefit at all from us crooked pennying it, so we'll just move on down. Good floor. The run continues to be phenomenal, which is positive. I don't care about that. 2 multi-dimensional babies would have been okay. 1 multi-dimensional baby is just not amazing. And 1 penny is better than nothing. So, even though we didn't pick up the penny, now that I think about it, but he who doesn't care wins, I think. Is that what they say? I don't think so, Tyler. I'll step foot in the arcade. We can blow up some stuff. Like right here. Right here. Right here. Better deal with the devil chance. 90% chance right now. I'll take the over on that. 1 more bomb. This is just a good run right now. And I feel like I play better as the Lost. It's just one of those things I do. Which is stupid, because I shouldn't. Forget Me Now is intriguing, but I honestly don't really feel like it's something that I desire greatly to do on this run. I would rather stick with Crooked Penny and get some weird, wacky stuff going. Why did I get a higher deal with the Angel chance by blowing up? What? That doesn't even make any sense. I got a higher deal with the Angel chance by blowing up a beggar. What? What? I don't know, man. Works for me. What do I know? Isaac is an enigma. That's all I know. Gungeon's more of an enigma. Isaac is still an enigma. Hydration Tears, it's just doing enough for me to appreciate it being here. Sure. It's just like, you know, Tyler. Oh, that's some good stuff. Do you take your chances one more time? Hit me, baby, one more time. Okay. Probably should have taken that while we were ahead. But oh well, we don't need money on this one. Money's the work of the devil anyway. What was I even saying? I don't remember. Don't you know at this point I rarely have any clue what I'm talking about? Moving box is okay, but everything else is not. And I really don't think I would take moving box to begin with on this one. So just move on and enjoy yourself. What do we got here? Super secret room. Fruitcake. Has the ability to be incredibly dangerous for us, I will say. Also has the ability to be insanely good for us. Also has the ability to completely ruin my run. And those are usually must-take items for me. Speed up, and we didn't get a deal with anybody. Wow. Okay, head on down. That's fine. I'm not salty. I'm not mad. I'm just a little disappointed. That's all. Necropolis 1. I eat Necropolis 1 for breakfast. Please, don't do this to me. What do we got in here? An ability for me to Crooked Penny? Damn. Well, it means that we're due for a Crooked Penny soon. We've botched it up twice now. We traded 1 key for 4 pennies. What I do, 1 bomb and 1 key for 4 pennies. Is that a good deal? No, it isn't. Holy what? Why did everything explode into a million pieces right there? The world will never know. Please, mama, don't do this to me today. I'm too young. Why? 2 appeared out of nowhere? That was like a friggin' Penn and Teller magic trick right there. I've been watching a lot of Penn and Tellers fool us recently. You're probably like, Tyler, why? I don't know. I like magic. It's unique. Plus, it's like, there's some magicians where they go up on stage. I mean, doing the stupid thingy on that, we're not going to get too much farther down on a tier rate, so that's fine. But seeing magicians do stuff on stage usually are like, you know what? These guys might actually be, like, supernatural beings In which case, I don't want to be anywhere. I almost just walked right into that man and died. He was tiny and I didn't see him. But you're kind of just like, these people might actually be able to make me disappear at like the snap of their fingers. So I'm a little bit skeeved out by you. But Penn and Teller's fool us. You just see like these people go up and they do things that you would never imagine you could do before. You're like, you're actually like performing witchcraft. And then Penn and Teller just like, I mean, Penn's like, because Teller's not talking. They're just like, I mean, really good trick. You did it really well, but you didn't fool us. We know exactly how you did it. And it's like, okay, well, maybe they're not as creepy and sketchy as they appeared to be. But I'll tell you, some of those tricks, man. I can do one basic card trick, and it's like, it's not an amazing trick, but it could fool somebody, you know? I could never even remotely think to do some of the stuff these people do. Just like, sleight of hand is amazing in every way. I don't understand. I can watch sleight of hand in slow motion, I still don't know what's going on. So when people, you know, are standing there and then all of a sudden they take like a pair of skis out of their pocket using sleight of hand, I'm just like, what? How? In any way, shape, and form did you just do that? It boggles my mind, dude. Pandora's Box is going to go Spirit Hearts, which is just totally 100% useless. But what are you going to do? We found our item room. Here's our shop. And by shop, I definitely mean boss fight, because we found our shop already as well. We got a 100% chance of a deal with somebody. And this is one of those scenarios where, no matter what, probably going to use Crooked Penny, because we're due for a payout. And I would love to get a good payout. And this is an interesting one. I mean, it's a very interesting one, because Eden's Soul isn't necessarily a good item. Especially because Crooked Penny is just like, I honestly think you just move on. It's not a good deal with the Angel at all. I mean, it's a good one if we're not playing as the Lost and don't have a spacebar item that we want to hold on to. So, rough scenario, but we move on. And we enjoy ourselves. But Penn and Teller, if you guys haven't watched them, those guys are, they're magicians. That's for damn certain. I just heard Bank Shot start going nuts in there. That was cool. And then I also like, I love the fact that Teller's shtick is that he doesn't talk. But then like, there'll be interviews of him, and the guy's got this soothing, incredible voice. And it just makes you want to like, know the guy. You know, does that make any sense? Maybe. He's just like, he seems like a very amiable fella. And then Penn is kind of like the hard guy. You know, he's the Simon Cowell of Fool Us. You know, he'll give credit where credit's due, but he's fully confident that there ain't nobody on that stage that's ever going to fool them. And then, you know, when Coaster Cumlock comes on, and he fools them, oh, then they both look like idiots, and then that's the beauty of the show. I don't know. It's a good show. You should go watch. There's clips all over YouTube of it. I love magic. Even when I was little, I used to watch America's Got Talent all the time. And I always thought that it was stupid that we actually destroyed one of these guys because of fruitcake. Let's do it again. Give me that little horn shot. It's going to pop out, and he's going to say goodbye. And you're going to be like, holy crap, I had no idea you could do that. There it is. But anyway. I will open this. And then I will re-roll it. And then I will open this pill. It is Retrovision, and I am sad. But anyway, even watching as a kid, they respawn. That's a wild piece of trivia. But as a kid, I used to watch America's Got Talent, and I was always pissed because there's all of these shows with singing. Okay, you got The Voice, you got American Idol, you got, I mean, there's literally, I can probably name 3 more if I wanted to, but I'm going to abstain because I can't remember any right now. You see all these shows that are about, you know, voice and bands and all this other stuff, and you're like, okay, well, America's Got Talent should be about any other talent besides singing. Like, do I really need... Oh, yeah, boys. Okay. Double Steam sale. Everything's free forever. Now all I need is a restock and we'll get this show on the road. But anyway, I I wish that America's Got Talent was, like, do stuff that isn't singing. You know, or dancing even. But there are some cool dancing acts, so I suppose that qualifies for America's Got Talent, but it's the magicians. It's the people that go up and, like, sing My Heart Will Go On using a kazoo. Those are the people I want to see. I don't want to see, you know, my 5-year-old daughter go up and sing you a song because she's got a great voice at 5. Put her on the frickin' Voice. We don't need to see her on America's Got Talent. She's very cute. She's lovely. But, like, America's going to vote her into the final round because she's 5. And they don't want to tear her poor heart into pieces. Those are the acts that kind of make me mad. You're probably going to be like, Tyler, you have no soul. And you know what? Maybe I don't. But all I'm saying is, get your 5-year-old daughter off of America's Got Talent. Let her do it when she's 12 and she can actually consent to it. Do you really think that if my daughter had this incredible voice and I knew that she would be something someday, I wouldn't be signing her up for America's Got Talent to try to make $1 million quick bucks? I would be like, you know what? Sing at your local church choir. And then if you want to when you're older, move on and do other unique stuff. I mean, I literally have no reason to crooked penny that. Let's head on down. I have to readjust myself in my chair. I've been sitting in the same position for the past, like, 2 hours. I'm a little bit sore, is all I'm going to say. Do I have anything else to complain about in terms of various TV shows / magicians? No, I think I'm honestly good for the time being. Hopefully some of you share the same opinion. And hopefully some of you share my love for magic / Penn and Teller / America's Got Talent. I remember there was a guy on America's Got Talent. He was like, I want to say Ichiro Suzuki, but that is so racist because that's actually just a Japanese baseball player. But the name was similar. And I can't remember the guy now, but he did like kind of interpretive dance is the best way of me saying it. But he did it like on a giant screen. So it looked like he was doing all these weird wacky things on the screen, but it was really just he was dancing and the screen was looking like he did a Mario routine I think, which I know also racist. The guy was like Japanese or something like that, but it was just, he was a very interesting guy, and I don't know if he ended up winning, but he was in like the final rounds. I know that. If anybody knows who I'm talking about, please leave a link, and by link I mean leave a name in the description. Because a link will actually get blocked by my spam filter, so. But that guy was cool. And there's been a ton of other just like really cool acts. I remember there's one, I actually own a CD by them. Their name was Nuttin' But Strings. And they were 2 dudes with electric violins. And they would just play like the dopest tunes on the planet. And then they lost, but, you know, some company, some record deal went, you know, these guys got potential. Signed them to a deal. Here they are making music today. I don't know if they're still doing stuff. I'd have to look them up, but they got some banging tracks, man. I'm feeling a little bit sketch in this room right now, since I have lost my holiest of the mantle charges. But it's all good. If I could ever be in the entertainment business, and you're probably going to be like, Tyler, hate to break it to you, buddy, you're in the entertainment business, but if I could ever be in the entertainment business for something other than what I do right now, if I could learn to be a fantastic magician, that would be like a top tier thing for me. I'm not going to risk my luck crooked pennying Magic Mush. It's going to give me a basically +5 damage upgrade, and we're going to be melting things on this floor. So that's a positive, I'll say. Are we going to do Hush on this one? Yeah. Hush Lost is just something that, especially when we're having a really good run. No, thank you. You little dummy. And I can't believe we found the boss this quickly. Apparently I won't be crooked pennying and deal with the devil here. So then it's just a matter of, is it really worth it for me to go fight Hush on this one? I still think the answer is no. But I'm going to see how I feel at the end of this fight. Our damage is, like, really, really good. Breath of Life is horrible. Question marks is horrible. You people want me to, I'll do it. We'll continue to talk about magic tricks. There's just something about, and I'm one of those people where, and you probably know this by now because I've talked about it fairly ad nauseum, I'll say. I enjoy having a deck of cards in my hand. I enjoy doing stuff with cards, whether it be shuffling them, playing a game, anything like that. I just enjoy cards. So a magic trick as well, it's similar in the way that it, I suppose we could, well, we're going to do this, and we're going to come in here, and we're going to do this, and we're going to get these. And then I think you take a second little Monstro, just because why not? And then you look for a crawl space. But doing card tricks interests me. Obviously, sign me up for a game of poker every once in a while if you want to play. But just shuffling cards, I love seeing. It's just the beauty of Magic that I enjoy. Because you'll see guys shuffle cards, and they'll like shuffle them in one hand, shuffle them upside down. And you're like, how in the world is it actually possible for you to do that? And it's just wild to me. Ventricle Razor does, like, it can save our lives on here. So I think here's what you do. You throw one in the corner, and then you throw the other one in this corner. And this allows for quick transport in this room. It can also make us invincible if we continue to go in and out of them. And we will take Crooked Penny on the way out of here, simply because Crooked Penny is a better... Okay, we've been hit. How do I feel about that? I don't feel good at all about that, honestly, getting hit this early on in this fight, but we'll try our best. If I start to feel in danger, we pop the Emperor, we start again. You know? And I think that's acceptable. Because we can pop... I mean, this is dangerous right here. We can pop Ventricle Razor to give ourselves an out in any scenario here. I don't feel good about this fight at all right now. Was this a good idea? No, we got literally nothing out of this Hush Floor. I mean, 2 little Monstros is not exactly what I consider a huge amount of success on this Hush Floor. I mean, I like the fact that HYPERHYDRATION is continuing to put in a lot of work for us, but also, please, just allow me to fight my Hush and defeat him without much difficulty. Like, this is where I'm starting to feel sketch. And I can stand here and not get hit, so I got so scared by Obsessed Fan for a second. I can't get hit here. Continue to fire shots in. About halfway through. A little bit more. I'll continue to delve into magic tricks and crap like that at the end of this, because there's stuff to dig out of this conversation, but I need to focus for a second first. I'm very scared. I don't want to lose this run. This run is beautiful. Oh, that's just all kinds of sketch. There's a man right there. I did not even see him. Are y'all done? Thank you. This is where this could end. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. We had to. I hate it, but we had to. There was no way in hell I was surviving that. And we got hit a second into this fight. God dang it. Okay, well, try your best. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. You know what, actually? Interesting. Did we get back our, I think we got back our Holy Mantle. This is such an odd scenario to be in. We can basically, like, guarantee that we win this Hush fight. The episode might last 6 years, because it'll take until we finally complete this. But if we don't throw down another Ventricle Razor portal, we'll just restart the fight every time. Who knew? What a stupid synergy. Just don't step foot in that portal, Tyler. And do not press spacebar. I don't know, dude. Was this worth it? Yeah, like, not at all. I'll continue to say that to my grave. Which hopefully will not be dug on this fight, but you know how it goes. I'm playing as if we can't get hit, because I honestly don't know if it reset my Holy Mantle. Since you can't see it on the Lost, I'm not positive if we have it. Okay. Good, good, good. I'm happy about that. Everything went splendidly. Just land a bunch of Explosivo, Booger Tears all over this man. When the flies explode, they explode into a lot of shots, which I love. Okay. Doing great. To be fair, this run was phenomenal, even if it ends here, which I don't think it's going to. I think we got this Hush fight in the flippin' bag. But, it was a great run regardless. Magic Mush, 15.36 damage. Fruitcake makes it all kinds of fun. It's just a good run. Obviously, Hyperhydration being up there here. I also just love Blue Tears is nice. I'll be fair, if there was a mod that just put in, like, Roy G. Biv Tears, where it just, like, you had a red item, you had a green item, you had a blue item, and it just changed the color of your tears and gave, like, a small tears up, that would be a top tier item for me. Just because it makes the run more interesting. Adds a little bit of color. That's why I like Pika Paint so much. Just adds a little bit of color to the run. If somebody wants to make that mod and send it, I will absolutely play it. I can't believe that would be that hard to do. Just a color mod. Puts a bunch of colored items into the game. We will actually win this Hush fight, I think. The Beams of Light are a little sketch, and we did have a Holy Mantle. This is where we could die. Please, Beams of Light, go away. I mean, this heart means nothing to me. Hush, this is where you bite the bullet and you just die. Die, we've done it. People said it wasn't possible, but he did it. Crooked Penny, myself, boy, let's head on down. Very happy with this. And by down, I mean up, but it's all the same, let's be fair. Cool. Throw down a... We don't have the portals anymore. I picked back up Crooked Penny, my bad. My B. Give me Steam Sale. No. I wanted to see if I can get 4 Steam Sales on one run. That would have been wild. And literally do nothing with them the entire time. It's good. Hello. How are you two today? We've basically now guaranteed that we're going to win this run. This run is good enough. I'm not going to get hit more than once in a room. And that just... there's a part of me that loves this. And, you know, I'm happy that we're going to win the run. There's another part of me that's like, I can't win a run. And to be fair, this item is more powerful than some of the other mod spotlights we've done. But I can't win a run with Kane. But friggin' give me the Lost. And I'm A-okay. Go to Hush. Beat Hush, fine. But nope, play as Kane. I'm screwed. Whatever, man. Sometimes life is strange. Life throws weird things at you. Was there a rune in that back room? Because I would like to go back and see if that's possibly a Yera. There is a rune. It is an Alges. Basically guarantees we win even more. Might be something we pop on Isaac, to be fair. Just because Isaac is significantly a little bit harder than Blue Baby. You're probably like, Tyler, you just said significantly a little bit. I know what I said. We got Crooked Penny that we can use on the 4 items on the chest. Wow. Do we really want to do that? I mean, probably, yeah. I'm just hoping that we get some kind of cool synergy there. Or just an insanely good item that I can then gamble my life away on. A little baggy. It's just not good at all. Let's do this thing, Isaac. Spawn your angels so that I can use them to feed more damage into you because of hypertension or whatever this item is. Hyperhydration. It's all the same. We've been hit. You know what? I think this is acceptable. We can use our Alges rune. It's not going to hurt us. It's only going to benefit us. Ensure we make it down to the chest. I've been talking a lot of talk. I ain't walking the walk. This will help me walk the walk. And we will be able to knock out Isaac here. Thanks a ton for your time. There's another rune. It's a Perthrow rune that's actually so good. And then we head on down. Get ready for some crooked penny shenaniquaques. Now give me a bunch of items I don't care about. Like this. Yes. And then this. Beautiful. You take Eden's Blessing. Frankly, you don't give a damn about anything else here, which is a little frustrating. So here's what we do. We patiently wait for another Perthrow rune, because Rune Bag's going to pay out. You know it's going to. So you patiently await the Perthrow, and then that allows you to go back and re-roll those into even more stuff. Whipworm. I suppose it has its benefits. Eden's Blessing makes it more fun for a future run. It's not really anything I care about right now. I don't even think it really gave me a tears up because we were already at the tears cap, but it's still a good one to usually chill around and have. There's the Perthrow that I so desired. Now, the thing is, do you double all these and hope, or do you Perthrow? Oh, he's done it. Okay, what do we got here? There's a lot of good stuff in this. There's also the D100, which I see. I'm going to take a bunch of these. And we're going to play around with them a little bit. I mean, because this is like, there's a lot of wacky stuff going on here. But I will say, oh, there's a black rune in here. Here's what you do. Black rune, get the stats. But we will D100 soon. Because I owe it to you guys to D100. And I know we'll end up losing HYPERHYDRATION, but it's worth it to D100 a little bit. HYPERHYDRATION has done its due diligence on this run. Also, our tiers are ridiculous right now. The damage is off the chains good. Let's do a reroll after this room. We see what it pops out, and the guy's reroll. Gave me a chest. Chest is a Bomberman. Okay. Is this Cursed Eye? It might be. I also know that we've rerolled our Holy Mantle, which is part of the other reason why I did this, make the run more challenging. But this is a pretty good setup still. I mean, it's hard to argue Dust Touch. And we have the map, which allows us to see our map, but not our boss room. So I'm going to assume it's this way. Rip Greed. Car Battery, I mean, it's a double reroll. And this room can screw off, honestly. I'm a little bit sketched out by it, but we're going to be fine. All good. It's all good in the hood. Will I reroll again? That's not even a question. Of course I will. We almost died right there as well, though. A little bit sketchy. Reroll. Chocolate milk, I see. We got ourselves a, little angelic prism action. I don't necessarily think this is a great setup. The damage is actually not very good on it. But it's okay. We don't have a reroll anywhere else. We actually just died. We came back to life as somebody, though. Who are we? I don't have HP. I don't know what we have. We had Guppy's Collar. Gotcha. Well, that's a little bit sketchy, honestly. We could have actually just totally died on this run. Sure, step in here real quick. Whatever these bombs are something like straight out of the Twilight Zone somewhere. Just throw those in. Let them put in some work. I've never felt more scared about a final boss fight in a while. Because this isn't exactly a fantastic setup. But we're almost through. Okay, we've done it. Just end the run, get the hell out of here. That's the Hyperhydration mod. If you enjoyed, remember to check it out in the description down below. Really fun mod, a lot of good times. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.